Struggling to script your YouTube videos? Maybe you don't even know where to start, or you're spending hours only to feel like something is still missing. Now, here's the hard truth: experienced YouTubers have a huge advantage. They know how to script videos fast and effectively, keeping viewers hooked from start to finish. And that is why they can crank out high performing videos quickly, while most new creators waste time on scripts that don't even hold attention. I studied script writing techniques behind the biggest YouTube videos, the ones that are pulling in millions of views. And I've discovered a game changing secret. What if scripting didn't have to be so hard? What if you could write videos like the pros, in half the time, with a structure to keep viewers watching? So in this video, I'll show you exactly how, with a tool that makes scripting faster, easier, and more effective than ever. So stick around, because this will change the way you create content forever. So this is subscribers webpage, and the cool thing is that they do not require a credit card when you start it. So if you want to log in, just hit the login button. You have to have a Gmail account to sign up. So signing up with my Gmail account, it takes me to the first page, where this is actually a dashboard. And you can see a lot here, and let's get acquainted with it. So first, we have an AI integration here, which lets you analyze competitors, generate titles, you can research on videos, get other video ideas, and even open up a chat if you want to talk directly to subscriber AI software. In the second card, you have the recent scripts, where I already have some scripts here. Then it tells you the number of scripts you generated with the tool, the number of words, and the credits available for generating future scripts. Also, they have a nice integration with AI, which can break down successful videos. You can also do keyword research for a certain topic. Another cool thing is this title generator, which can create engaging video titles. And if you're not very good at hooks, here is a hook generator to craft juicy video intros. Then they have this description generator, which you can then paste into your YouTube videos description. And finally, this tag generator, which generates you tags for your videos. And this, I think, saves a lot of time. Also, they offer this referral, and you can share this tool with your audience and get a 30% kickback from that. Also, here are the channels that are linked to this account. And if you don't know where to start, they also have this tutorial section where they can teach you how to use the tool more effectively. So let's go back and see what other interesting things this tool has. So in the channel section, you can see my channel is already connected here, but you can add other channels here by simply pressing add a channel. And it says here that they scan your videos automatically and generate a complete audience avatar based on that channel that you connected. And the avatar will be used to refine the storytelling and the engaging of your script. This means that it learns from your existing videos and it makes the future scripts sound just like you. But if you don't already have a channel, you can use another channel and link it in here, and it can learn the voice of that channel and then apply it to your own. But as you move forward, you can then connect your own channel after having a few videos. After connecting the channel, first it shows you the scripts that have already been generated and the progress where each script is. Also, the number of words for each generated script, the time when you recorded it, and also they have this new teleprompter tool which you can use if you want to use a teleprompter. You can also edit the script or delete it. But let's go forward. In the audience tab, it shows you the generated avatar based on the channel you connected it. So it says that my channel is an aspiring creators channel. The channel appears to be aspiring to creators who are struggling a day job while trying to grow their YouTube presence. This audience is motivated to monetize their passion for video creation and seeks practical advice and tools to enhance their content. This is actually what my channel is about. Toolmaster resonates with viewers who value community support, real-life experiences, and actionable strategies that can fit in their business schedule. So this is pretty awesome. It says that my demographics is 18 to 35, any gender, and actually it gives me the income range. Also education, location, and maybe even relationship status. So this goes very deep inside of knowing my audience. So here are the psychographics. What are the motivators, the values, the lifestyle, the fears, and the goals? Also their offline behavior and online behavior. So if you take this out, only with this, the tool is awesome because it can research everything about your channel or the channel you connected. And even better, here are some of the questions my audience is asking. How can I grow a YouTube channel while working full time? How to create engaging titles that attract clicks? How can I monetize my YouTube channel effectively? How do I balance my day job with content creation? How can I leverage social media to promote my videos? How can I stay motivated when growth is slow? So this is awesome because based on this, you know what kind of content you want to make for your audience to be watching and actually even binge watching. So let's go back. Your channel voice defines your unique tone, style, and phrasing for your content. You can create custom voices based on your writing style. This is actually how you would sound on camera when you read this script out. Here you can select the channel that is connected, and maybe if you have multiple channels, you can change this. Or you can make a new voice based on your preferences. On the left side here, you can give it a prompt to make it sound as you want. For this, I have tailored it to my most performing video and also gave it an audience range to know how to tailor my scripts. And after adding this longer prompt, here is a preview to see how a shorter script looks like. And if you don't like it, you can always tweak it here in the prompts. Now in the settings tab, you can set up some defaults so you don't have to click every time you generate a new script. So let's see what this has. So these are the defaults for my channel. This channel appeals to new YouTubers over 30, particularly those who are just starting their YouTube journey or looking to grow their YouTube channel. So as you can see, it is very detailed regarding my audience. Another cool thing is that they support multiple languages. I think the supported languages is about 24 languages. So if you want to script videos in other languages, here are the languages that you can use this tool for. Then we go to the script's target length. I chose here 2000 words because many times it makes it shorter after refining it. I leave it at that. And in the format, you can choose which kind of script to use by default when you go in and generate your script. I usually use this on other, but you can use review, you can use story, video sales letter, a vlog, documentary, listicle, educational, whatever you please. And then you can hit save and it will save it as a default for when you are generating your new script. Now, one of the most overlooked section for this tool is the chat section, because here you can do a lot with it when you want to create an engaging video script. First, new channel. You can use this section to set up your new channel if you don't already have videos that you want to work with. Then is the competitor research. Here you can add YouTube videos of your competitors and it can analyze it, why they are successful and why they're doing so good. Also, you can use outlier remixing, because if you find an outlier video on YouTube, you can add it in here and then you can adapt it with your own style. Now, if you already have a script, you can use the script research section to improve it through research. The post-production section is an awesome section because it helps you and gives you recommendations on what visuals to use for your videos, and this helps you optimize your video production and visuals. And finally, the social section, where you can create social media content for LinkedIn, for your blog post, for your email, and so on. Now let's create a script. And to create a script, you go back to the dashboard and hit this create script button. So let's go in and create our first script. First, let's give it a title. Let's say about consistency, because everybody is talking about it on YouTube. Next, for the video topic, let's tell it very short: how to upload consistently on YouTube without burning out. Now for the format, let's make it educational. The target length is 2000 words. That is enough. Now, as you can see, it brought in all the details that I showed you before regarding my channel, what my audience is about, the language I'm interested, my voice that is set to default, and script number 19. Having this all set up, it shows you here that it requires 6 credits to generate this script, the number of credits available here, and the number of remaining credits after generating the script. So let's push create a script. So here it brought in all the information, and in the bottom it gives you a few tips on how to make the script better. So the next step is the research step. In this section, it allows you to give it any source on the web, to add any link, to add a video, add your text, or even information from your start section. Now, for this particular script, it gives you the research limit of 5,000 words, but you can increase this limit to 15,000, 45,000, and 90,000 words, but it will eat up some extra credits from your account. So for this example, we'll leave it at that. Now let's add in some videos from YouTube so it can do the research. First, let's go to YouTube. So let's see what other videos pop up using my title. So here is one video from Nick that I can open up in a new tab, easy hacks to upload videos consistently, how to stay consistent on YouTube. This didn't have a lot of views, so I'm not going to add it. Let's add this easy hacks to upload videos consistently. Okay, let's search for another one. This is one from Think Media. I think I'm going to use this one. My secret to staying consistent on YouTube. There is another video from Think Media. Let's use this one. Now all I have to do is to go in and grab all these links and add them here. You can add up to 5 links, but for now I will add them like this. And once you add a video, it will count the number of words that have been transcribed from the video, and the research limit will go slowly down. And you can see the progress in the research limit bar. So let's add another one. Okay, so it added in the second video. Let's add the third one. Keep in mind that some creators don't enable you to get the transcript, and you can get into this error. What I usually do is to try again, and many times this works even if it gives me an error at certain point. So this one is good. And actually we're very close to the limit. So because we have these 562 words available, let's go on the web and search for how to stay consistent on YouTube. Just a little bit of typo and hit search. And the tool will search the web and look for content that is similar to what you are searching for. So here is the garagepage.net, which has an article on how can you make sure to stay consistent. It gives you for each page that it found the number of words that it will include in your research. So if you want to add this one, just press the plus button. Also, I can see that there is another content creator that does this, but sadly we don't have enough credits available. So let's close this up. We can always increase this limit, but let's see if it moves forward with the research with what we give it already. So the next step would be the frame, and it is starting to generate frame ideas based on the content you gave it in the research phase. So this takes a little bit of time because it analyzes all the things you give it to do the research on. Keep in mind that you can always widen the research by going back to the research phase and selecting one of the options to extend the research on. Here are the frames that it thinks it would go best for my audience. First one is the problem solution benefit framework with format learning system. It gives you this unique angle and your audience's goals. Another frame could be a case study framework with systems thinking. And lastly, add instructional design with experimental learning. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. So if you're not satisfied with any of the results, you can always hit generate and it will come up with new frame ideas until you are satisfied with framing your script. So here is another before-after bridge with smart goals, another problem agitate solution, and another case study framework. Keep in mind that if you like some of these and you want to edit it, you just go into the edit section and you can edit the text to make the frame as you want it to be. But I'm not going to edit this one. I like the first one, so let's select this one. And once you selected it, it turns green. The next step is to choose a title. And because we already gave it a title, it doesn't automatically give us title recommendations, but we can always press generate and it will come up with other title ideas that it thinks it would work better for the script we already started to create. So how I finally uploaded consistently. That sounds good. 7 hacks to combat YouTube burnout. Stop burnout from your YouTube strategy. How to batch videos like a pro. Why consistency is key for YouTube growth. I like this one. So let's choose this one and go forward. In the next section, based on what you selected, it will give you thumbnail recommendations. You can use these instructions and give it to your graphic designer and make a thumbnail that would work best for this title. So going forward, I like the next section because it helps you craft engaging hooks and it will generate hook ideas that you can choose from. Keep in mind that each of these sections builds upon the previous one. So let's see which hook would work best for this script. I uploaded 3 videos in my first. No. Did you know that 62% of successful YouTube creators cite consistency as the #1 factor in their growth? Oh, I like this one. Let's choose this one. Now, the next section is the payoff section, and you can choose up to 3 payoffs for this script, and the payoffs are actually what the viewers will get by watching your video. So let's see why consistency actually is the one driver for YouTube growth for creators over. Okay, can you identify biggest time wasters? No. Which batching techniques save me 5 hours? No. The simple content structure. How can you create an effective content calendar? What scheduling hacks make me consistently automatic rather than stressful? How can you film multiple videos? Okay, I like this one. What productivity techniques help you finish videos in half time? Perfect. So I chose these 3 and let's go to the draft. So in the draft section, it says that we have done the research phase, we have made the frame, we have chosen our title, we have selected our thumbnail, the hook and the payoffs. It also says that we have selected 3. So if you're not sure about the research until now, you can open up this section and it will give you all the details and potential missing areas for this script or for this video that might be missing. And you can include them in your script if you would like. So now you have 2 options. You can generate an outline or you can generate the outline and the draft. But I think generating an outline is the best route to go because you can influence on what the draft would look like. Because this generates you an outline, you can edit it section by section and then giving it the okay to generate the entire draft. So let's wait until the tool generates our outline. This usually takes about 30 seconds up to a minute. So here is the draft based on what we gave it, and it split it up into 5 sections. The introduction, second, the real truth about YouTube consistency, it's not what you think, interesting. The content batching framework, the 50% production time formula, streamline without sacrificing quality, and finally the conclusion. So here are the 5 sections and you can expand each one of them to see what ticks would work best for each section. And you can go through them and edit them as you like. And if you don't like something, simply just delete it and add your own. And once you are satisfied with each one of these sections, you can go forward and generate your draft. There are 2 ways to do this. You can generate each draft individually, or you can go here in the top and generate full draft, and which is exactly what I'm going to do now. It generates the full draft based on everything you set it up. And I think this is a game changer because it takes into consideration so many things that if you would need to do on your own, it would take a lot of time. So this part takes the longest. And it will take some time based on the length of the script you set it up in the beginning. And once it's ready, it's going to show you exactly what it generated for each section. But this is not all. Because each section is generated individually, you can move forward to the edit section and ask it for a feedback. And this will analyze the entire script as a whole, not section by section, and it will give you recommendations for improvement, and it will even cut out information that is repetitive. So you don't have to do this manually. I think this is a game changer. So it takes a little bit of time, not as much as when it generates the draft, but I think it is well worth it. So finally, here is the original word count that it was generated when it created it section by section, and here is the rewritten word count if you choose to apply the edits and the recommendation it gives you. But you don't have to agree with all of these. Here are its recommendations for this script. and you can accept it or decline it section by section. And here are a lot of recommendations to make the script flow more naturally. So it gives you a lot of recommendations. So I usually don't go through this, and actually I go back and apply all edits. And this step is pretty fast. So now that you have the script, let's go to the review section. And here is the section when you have the final script. And this tells you how much time it will take to speak it on camera, what is the readability level, because this is a score that reflects the ease of understanding based on the sentence structure and word complexity. It says that the ideal score range would be between 60 to 70, indicating clear and straightforward text. And once the script is ready, you can go and copy the script into a new Google document. So here is the script. Did you know that 62% of successful YouTube creators cite consistency as the #1 factor in their growth? Yet 8 out of 7 new channels fail in their first year because they can't maintain a regular upload schedule while working full-time. This is a very good hook. Let's see section 2. When I first started my YouTube journey, I believed that consistency meant sticking to a rigid schedule. Every Tuesday at 3 p.m., like clockwork, I hit publish on a new video. Awesome. So I created a spreadsheet to track what I published and how it performed. I monitor retention, click-through rate, subscriber growth, and engagement for each video. The data revealed patterns that transformed my approach to YouTube. I think this would make an incredible video for YouTube. So all you have to do now is speak this to the camera. And if you would like to fine-tune it, you can always go in and edit it as you like. Let's check out the conclusion. So there we have it. The true magic of consistency on YouTube isn't about forcing yourself to follow a rigid schedule that leads to burnout, but building intelligent systems that make consistency a natural outcome for content creation process. So I think this video would be a blast. You have the entire script, and all you have to do is press record and speak this script to the camera. Let's talk about pricing, because you've seen what subscriber AI can do, but you're probably wondering, can I actually afford this on my YouTube budget? And that is a totally fair question, because most AI tools promise affordable solutions but sneak in those hefty subscription costs. So let's break down exactly what you're paying for here and whether it actually makes sense for your channel. So Subscriber AI currently offers 3 pricing plans, each tailored to a different stage of your YouTube creator journey. First, we have the Ideation plan, which costs $19 per month, and you'll get 20 credits per month, support for 1 team member, and you can connect 1 channel to this tool. Also, with this plan, you get access to the ideation chat. I think this is great for beginners who just want help in generating a few scripts and video ideas each month. Next is the creator plan, which is $49 per month, and they say it is the most popular subscription they have. And here you get 60 credits per month. You can access it with 2 team members and connect 2 channels. Also, you get access to the ideation chat. This one is ideal if you're publishing around 10 to 12 videos per month and you want more flexibility across multiple projects. And finally, we have the automation plan, which costs $99 per month, and for this you get 125 credits. It can be accessed by 10 team members, and you can connect up to 5 channels to it. Also, you have included the ideation chat. So this one is perfect for creators producing at scale or small teams managing multiple YouTube accounts. Now here's what's cool. Credits equal subscription. And on the creator plan, if you use 60 credits, you get around 10 to 12 scripts, each ending up costing you around $4. And even if you are just doing 6 to 8 scripts a month, it is still around $6 to $8 per script. Now, if you compare that to hiring a professional scriptwriter for let's say $50 to $100 per script, you will start immediately seeing how much value you are getting here. And it is not just about saving money, it's about getting better results. Because many creators have reported seeing their average view durations increase significantly after using subscriber AI for scripting. Others have achieved hundreds and thousands of views on videos crafted with the help of this platform. So that kind of engagement boost tells YouTube's algorithms the viewers are loving this, and then the algorithm rewards you with more reach. Now, is it perfect for everyone? Well, not necessarily. If you are only creating 1 or 2 videos a month, or your content requires extremely niche or technical expertise, manual scripting might still work better for you. But if you are a creator who is juggling YouTube with a full-time job, or you need to publish content consistently and you want to save time while staying creatively energized, then subscriber AI is a game changer. The value is real. Now it's just about whether it matches your channel's needs and goals. So after testing subscriber AI extensively, I've personally seen my workflow completely transformed. It's truly been the missing piece in my content creation process. And what makes this tool such a game changer, especially if you're balancing YouTube with a full-time job, is that you can try it risk-free. Because Subscriber AI offers a free trial that lets you generate your first script at no cost. It is the perfect way to reignite your creative energy and stay consistent without burning out. Because the feedback I've seen from other creators backs up with what I experienced myself. Not only does it drastically cut scripting time, it also improves the overall quality of my videos. So if you're serious about growing your channel while managing other responsibilities, click the link in the description to access your free script. I've included my affiliate link there as well, so if you decide to try it out, it helps support this channel at no extra cost to you. So are you ready to reclaim your creative time and say goodbye to scriptwriter stress? And let me know, have you tried using AI to help with your YouTube scripts? Please drop your experience in the comments. I read and respond to every single one. And if you want to dive deeper into what makes a great script work, check out my video on the exact scripting process for YouTube success. I link it on the screen and in the description below. Now thanks so much for watching, keep creating, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao!